Hello guys and welcome back to my channel for another episode of Started from the Bottom. I've just about recovered from last episode's agonising defeat to Liverpool. I just don't get what it is, guys. We just cannot beat Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool. We've got the same players always scoring against us. It's always Mo Salah, it's always Phil Foden. It's just ridiculous. Since then, we've managed to get things slightly back on track in terms of the Premier League. But today, massive game. Today, first versus second. City versus Manchester United. Let's get into it. So guys, as I mentioned, not a lot has happened since that last set of games in last episode. You saw us draw 1-1 with Arsenal in the league before losing 4-3 in the Carabao Cup quarter-final to Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool. Since then, a nice convincing win against Blackburn with a 4-0 result before drawing 1-1 with Burnley. Annoyingly, they equalised in the 90th minute. It's the result that basically it's put us back into second on goal difference behind Manchester United. So the plan was to play the game against Scunthorpe and Tottenham. However, I thought first versus second on Boxing Day, you don't necessarily get those all the time. So I thought I'd bring you this game against Manchester United instead. So we'll take on Man United and we will take on West Ham. I can't remember if I included it or not, but we've had our Champions League group draw, we've had our Champions League knockout draw, and we are against Schalke. That is the full draw there. Not too worried about Schalke, but obviously that will be an episode later on in the series. So we are taking on Manchester United. As I said, it is first versus second. If we flick back over to the Premier League table, you can see that they are above us just on goal difference, and it's just 4 at the moment. It's usually more than that. United do seem to have a habit of scoring a lot more, but yeah, I think we're holding on to them much better in terms of goal difference this season. Surprise package this year is Everton up in third, just 1 point behind us. Liverpool, as you kind of would expect, then Leicester, Arsenal, Chelsea, Man City all the way down into 8th. And they've recently, I don't know if it's been updated yet, but they're looking at hiring Pochettino as their manager. So that'll be interesting to see if Man City can push their way back into European contention. So I will keep clicking continue. Sunday, Tuesday. Oh, guys, come on, before the FA Cup game on the 1st of January. I'll be back when we are ready to take on Manchester United in just 2 seconds. So United are up now, first versus second. As I said there, United are in better form than us. 2 draws and then 3 wins in a row. Our form much more inconsistent with that defeat to Liverpool in there. However, we have a good record against Manchester United and we are at home. So if we go into the team selection, I need to change out Jupp Post because he has the flu, I believe. So let's change a couple of these players out. So what we are going to run today is Bailey, Zola, Badham, Rivas, Jose Carlos, Merco, Morrison, Muzzo, Christian and Gongang and Lewis Dondon. Hopefully we can topple Manchester United and put ourselves a couple of points clear. Obviously they do have Felix Fury playing central attacker midfield for them. So that is one for you guys to look out for. Obviously Jadon Sancho, Rodrigo, Santa Maria is a very good player. Jude Bellingham, as we all know. So lots of good players for Manchester United. And I'm going to say to the boys, go out there and prove a point today. Christian whips the cross in from the corner. And Christian Muzzo, come on. 5 minutes into the game, rifles in his 7th of the season. He's definitely been a lot more prolific this season, and I'm absolutely ecstatic about it. Corner comes in from Christian here. Dondon gets out jumped. Zola knocks it down, and Muzzo taking no second chances, taking no prisoners either. Absolutely rifles that past Guzman in the Man United goal. Another set piece there. Merco with the throw. United win the header, but Muzzo gets it back into Dondon, into Jose Carlos. Takes a strike. That's poor from the goalkeeper. That is awful from the Manchester United goalkeeper. And Jose Carlos has scored his first goal of the season. United are in real trouble here. Sancho wins that header. Merco gets the loose ball back. Muzzo into Dondon. Knocks it back to Jose Carlos, who's in absolutely acres of space. He hits it basically straight at the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper spills it into the goal. Not good. Not good. Looks like we're going 3 points clear at the top of the league, though, which I'm more than happy with. Ngongang, Merco, Good strike. Straight at the goalkeeper this time, but this time the Manchester United goalkeeper holds on to it. 30 minutes in, another throw for us. Chardon Zola into Christian. Christian's got Rivas on the overlap, but goes back to Zola. Back to Badham. Carlos Muzzo moving it nicely. Morrison goes for the shredding ball. Goalkeeper comes miles off his line and claims it. United tried to move it quickly, but we get it back with Christian. Dewey, no. Jude Bellingham tackles him, but Christian wins it back off of him into the penalty area. And another shot straight at the Manchester United goalkeeper. And again, he holds on to this one. This first half barrage is constant. Jose Carlos out to Rivas on this right-hand side. Back to Christian. Christian to Morrison. We've got the overlap on the right-hand side, but Christian doesn't use it. Gets a lucky deflection. Should probably do better with that shot there. Hits it again straight at Guzman. Forcing another save, but we get the set piece. Aya gets the first danger clear, but we get it back. Zola gets pushed out. We are absolutely peppering Manchester United here. But one ball over the top to Santa Maria. We all know he's deadly, but Badham gets a cross, and that is a lovely challenge from our young centre-back there. Felix Fiori on the ball. Good to see him playing. Obviously wouldn't be good to see him scoring against us. Sancho. Getting forced back here. Saputo. Still going. Bellingham. Into Rodrigo. Into the penalty area. Rodrigo forces a very good save for Noel Beatty. It's the first thing he's had to do inside 40 minutes. And he's very much equal to the clear-cut chance, pushing it behind for a United corner. Sancho floats it in and Zola gets the initial danger clear. And we are pressing Jude Bellingham hard to try and get this ball back. We do get it into Luis Dondon, who's forced out onto this right-hand side. Goes all the way back to Jose Carlos. Christian Muzzo. And Gongan gets fouled. And we have a free kick, but we're not going to see it. That is half time then, and we have been the much better side. Obviously, United having a little bit more possession, but not really doing anything with it. I think we've been very positive. I'm happy that we've got a 2-goal lead, and I'm going to tell the boys that I am very happy with the way things are going. This did come back and bite me when I said this to Liverpool when we were 3-0 up at half time, but I'm hoping that they've learned from those mistakes and we can finally put Manchester United away here. Sancho with the set piece. Jude Bellingham scored there. Just as I've said that hopefully they've learnt from their mistakes. Jude Bellingham has a habit of scoring against me. It's really, really irritating. Nice set piece move. Flick down to Bellingham. Yeah, United get away back into the game. Muzzo all the way out to Ngongang. He's got Merco with him. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Sancho's able to run. Richard Merco gets all the way back and wins that off of him. Does he? No. Santa Maria into the penalty area straight at Beatty. Good save from the Ivorian there. Whatever's been said to Manchester United at halftime seems to have worked because they have come out a completely different side in this second half. But that was sloppy. Here comes Gary Morrison. Dondon, get out of his way. Good save from the United goalkeeper and a very nice powerful run from Morrison, but you'd like to think he'd do better there. Set piece is cleared to Jose Carlos. Strike it and Gongang. Oh, the first shot was blocked, and I think that was Muzzo with the second follow-up one. Laced it over the bar. Sancho. Right, okay, I'm never going to say that I am happy with this team at halftime ever again. I cannot believe that we keep letting these goals slip. Another set piece. Sancho floats this one in, and Beatty gets beaten at his near post there. He should really, really do better. We've dropped back down to second, obviously, because we are tied. Loose ball falls to Morrison, though. Probably should do a little bit better than that. Christian playing pretty poorly, so he's going to come off. Matthias Bilbao is going to come on right off the rip. Right on the hour mark. And fingers crossed that substitution can actually do us some good. Christian playing pretty poorly in this one. Another United set piece. Are they going to make it 3 goals from 3 set pieces here? Olazabal takes it directly. Curls it around the side of the post. Arsenal are doing a job against Everton. 4-1. As we've got just over 5 minutes of this game to go, I'm going to make another couple of changes. I'm going to actually do that. And fingers crossed we don't get absolutely battered by United in the space. I'm pushing for the win. I'm pushing for the W. Do we get any highlights at all? I've taken off the halfback and brought on a central attacking midfielder, so I'm hoping it gives us that extra body in the midfield there. And Gongang loses that header, but Chukwuma picks it up, which is good because that's the position that I've put him in. Ball's loose into the penalty area. Rivas is still bouncing around the penalty area. Come on, Matthias Bilbao. Another one that's gone straight through the Manchester United goalkeeper. But I do not care. 91st minute here. Loose ball's bouncing around the United penalty area all over the place. Sancho nods it down. Matthias Bilbao comes back, picks it up, and just rifles one. And it's gone straight through the crisp packet hands of Guzman in the goal. I'm going to have to make some changes here. So Muzzo's going to drop to the half-back role. Chukwuma's going to come back there. We're going to play our normal shape again now we've got that goal. And we've seen it out. Little scare from Manchester United there. They came back into it into the second half, as you would expect from a team that is, you know, joint top of the Premier League. But there we go. Richard Merco is a little bit jaded. Aït-Nouri's keen to discuss his future. It's because Valencia came in and basically offered... I'm going to see if Amakanji can fix this. Unable to resolve his happiness. Okay, so basically Valencia came in for Rian Aït-Nouri. He's not really playing a great deal. He said he'd become unsettled if he wasn't able to speak to Valencia. However, they didn't meet my valuation for him. So now he's unhappy. It's personal matters. We've got West Ham in 2 days, guys. I'll be back for that game in just 2 seconds. So then we are at the London Stadium. We are ready to take on a 15th placed West Ham. Beatty in goal, Zola, Amakanji's back, Rivas, Jose Carlos, Rian Aït-Nouri is playing before he potentially departs the club. Had to agree a fee that we were happy to sell him for. Looks like he could well be departing for CSKA Moscow. Christian Muzzo, after his impressive performance, retains his spot. Morrison, Christian, Barbagaleta and Dondon. I do need to give Chinsum Chukwuma some more game time or potentially sell him in this window. Obviously, the January window does open up pretty soon. Why on earth is Ousmane Dembele at West Ham? That is just ludicrous to me. Okay, they've kept Diop, they've kept Fornals. You know, is what it is from the West Ham team. Nothing too exciting. I want the boys to go out and prove a point, as Ruud van Nistelrooy said. Obviously, we are top of the league. Liverpool snuck into second with us beating Manchester United. So we need to keep up the pressure at the top of the table. Christian with the first initial set piece there. Whipping it just wide of the corner. So, half time, no highlights. Don't really know what to say here. We've been the better team, but obviously haven't tested the West Ham goalkeeper at all. I'm going to go out and assertively say I'm not happy with that and hope that it fires them up and they actually have a better performance. And maybe we actually have something to watch in this second half. Although, another 10 minutes has gone and nothing has happened. Unbelievable. We've hit the hour mark. We've seen one highlight, which was Christian whipping a free kick wide. Chinsum Chukwuma, you're going to come on, mate. I've got to give you some game time. Baz for Muzzo and Phil O'Neill for Barbagaleta. Right. We've made 3 changes. I'm not happy with this. We've not seen any highlights. So I have 17 shots and 7 on target, and the game's not shown us anything. The first thing they show us, 20 minutes of the game left, is a West Ham highlight potentially. Fornals there, into Pavon, goes past Rivas, hits it straight at Beatty. And that is the first thing we've seen since the 5th minute when Christian whipped a free kick wide. Not seen anything. Nothing. Anything at all? Any highlight? Have we done anything this game? Nope. Okay. Don't really know what to say there. West Ham offered little to nothing, and we offered even less by the looks of things. I'll advance. That basically means we're going to drop off top spot. It does. Liverpool go top. United do have a game in hand, but they won't catch us. So we go behind Liverpool again after they absolutely hammered Blackburn 5-1 here. That is a team performance. Ours, not so much. A little bit disappointing, that. Little bit disappointing. After the high of beating Manchester United, we were unable to sort of keep it going with that game against West Ham. So what I'm going to do, guys, now I'm in the schedule, I will keep on playing. I'll play a couple of these off camera. Obviously, we don't need to see the other game against United. So what I will do is I will bring it back for this Premier League game against West Brom and the first leg of our knockout stage game against Schalke. If you have enjoyed today's episode, guys, it's an interesting look at the Manchester United team before the drabbest 0-0 I've ever seen in my life. Then don't forget to drop a like on the channel down below and subscribe if you are new around here, as things are gearing up towards Football Manager 2021. Can't wait. Looking forward to seeing you guys there. I will be back for another episode tomorrow of Started from the Bottom. Hopefully, I'll see you guys there. Take care.